Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Java Programming. So in this session, I'm going to explain you the string class, right? What is the string class and what are the purpose of it? What are the different methods you will get with this string class? So this string class exists within java.lang package. Remember, lang package is very important. Most of the APIs, the classes, default classes you will get in the lang package only. So this string class implements serializable interface, char sequence interface, and the comparable interface. Right? Remember this thing, and it is actually extending the object class. The object class is the class of all the father of all the classes, you could say. So how we define it, we already know that how we define the string class. The only thing is like it has different methods that I'm going to explain one by one. So for example, it has the constructor with a different kind of argument type, and it has the methods, right? Uh, so I will explain what are the different method, how do you use it, in what cases you are going to use it, that I'm going to explain in this session. So these are the the string uh, methods. So let me copy this simply. Let's say string example one. Let's save it. .java. So how do you define any string? As you know, this is the one, right? And you could simply print it. Print Java string. This is the one way. Another way is like you could simply create other ways this, and you could simply create the string. That's a string. New string is created. So in many cases, what I have seen is like, for example, if you have a value something like the integer, right? Let's say integer equal to 10 or 10, and now you want to convert into the string, then you could simply use, I mean, this is something uh, most of the time you will find. So I'm just giving you the example. So this value of string dot value of method, and you could simply convert any integer into the string, or it could be long, it could be like boolean. Let's say boolean be equal to true. You could convert any data type actually, except the object. So you could convert any data type into the string object. So if you see this particular method, it takes all kinds of arguments, including the char and the offset and the count. You could simply practice it, right? One of the example is trim. So what you could do is, for example, I'm creating one string class object str, and let's say I have value Ravi, but somehow it has a space. and I want to remove it. So I could simply use str.trim to print it. So, see, but now you will say, how do I know that whether it is trimmed or not? So for that, what you could do is like you could simply say system dot out dot println, and I will say str dot length length length. So before trim, length is 11. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right now I'm trimming it and I'm calculating the length length. Let's see what will happen to length. See, so that's how you could check whether the length is decreased or not. So this uh, uh, length, right? And you could convert your number into any uh, case. So for example, if it is upper, you could convert it into the lower. If it is lower, you could convert it into the upper. So simply uppercase. To uppercase. Okay. See, and if you wanted to make it lowercase, you could simply use lowercase. Lowercase. Yeah, that is enough. Right. So there are many use cases that you need to change. You could get the char, you could substring from begin to end. You could add. So for example, let's say we add another. So I will say substring. I will mention 0 to 2, and you could get the value C RA, right? And if you want to add all the length, then you could add it. So similar way, you could split. You could get the start with. You could get the sequence. You could replace the values. You could replace the value by the the regex. You could length. I already told you last index of. You could get the last index of. You could check whether it is empty or not. The intern method, the canonical representation of the particular object. You could get the hash code. You could get the bytes. In many cases, you need to get the byte as well. You could change the format. You could check the contains, whether particular string it contains or not. This is also very useful method. So I could simply say uh, contains. So I will say contains. So it will return the boolean actually. I will check the value RA, whether this RA is there or not. So if you see, RA is there. So caret, you could check the caret index of the particular character. So all these methods are there. You could simply go and test it by yourself. These are the value which are actually the static method. So you don't need to create the object of that particular class. You could simply use it. These are the deprecated methods. So this is all about the string. String is very important class. because you are, in many cases you are going to implement this, and you are going to use all these methods from the string class. So just start using it, practice it. Let me know if you get any issue or you want more explanation of particular method. Definitely, when I will as soon as I will grow this the number of programs, I will definitely discuss more about the string. But for now, I'm just concluding this session here. This is the end of this topic. For more videos like this, please like, share, comment, and subscribe my channel. I will see you in the next video with another interesting topic. Thank you for watching my videos.